It's Brutango, and today we are checking out the latest haul that we picked up for, I don't even know, it's first week of June. So whatever week that is, I don't know. The week of the 7th, I do believe, 6th, 7th. And here we go. This is like the second wave, I guess, if I'm wrong about that. Somebody can correct me down below. Of the Minecraft movie figures. And you can see on the back, we have an Enderman who comes with a base to stand on, which is nice because whatever. A Pigman. I don't know the dude's name, but the Jason Momoa character. And a really good looking zombie. The zombie does look exactly like that in the figure. It's pretty good looking. I might pick up a zombie. I don't know yet. But I believe this is wave 2. Wave 1 being, of course, Steve, Dennis, the skeleton, and the creeper. But there's also like the 2-pack that has Steve, or 2 or 3-pack with Steve and Diamond armor and stuff. I don't know. But, so yeah, so that is the Ender. Picked that up for Cheshire because she is a huge fan of the Enderman. So she has a bunch of Enderman stuff and stuffed animals and whatnot. So grab that for her. And then this is the zombie. Not the zombie, but the piglin. It is not a zombie piglin. It's just a piglin. Pretty cool looking. I really like the movie figures. They look pretty good. They got a lot of detail in them, and they look pretty good. So, and then I picked up at Walmart. My Walmart got rearranged, and they finally have newer DC McFarlane. I thought they were weeding them out, and then they had the Batman and the Cowardly lot in there. So I went ahead and grabbed one of them. They also had the red platinum Scarecrow, but like I've said before, I don't really like the design of that Scarecrow. And they had the platinum grid, but I have the standard grid, so I don't really need a normal grid. And then they had a couple other of the normals. And then my Deadshot came in, and this is the platinum version of Deadshot. There you go, Deadshot DC Classics. And then, of course, that's what he looks like normally. And in the platinum, he is a bit darker. And then my movie, Superman and Crypto came in. And the face sculpt on the Superman is actually really good. Like, they did a really good job on his face sculpt. Like, McFarlane's is hit or miss sometimes. And I think with these face sculpts, it's definitely a hit. And you can see little Crypto down there, which is awesome looking. And I do have a couple others pre-ordered. I have Lex Luthor pre-ordered. I'm not getting all of the movie ones. I don't really see a point, especially the battle damaged ones, which are just a bit of an off color. The box is really nice on these. And there is the back. But yeah, I have Lex Luthor pre-ordered. I have a Hawkgirl pre-ordered, but she's not technically one of the Superman movie figures. She is just like a Justice League Hawkgirl, I do believe. And then I picked up some of these mystery bags right here. We have the Street Fighter Jada diecast. And we're going to open these up and see which ones we get. And then we have the Sonic Nanopods. I've never seen these before, and I do collect Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. So I figured I would get one of these, try my luck, see which one we get. Those are the ones that you can get. There's a silver, a shadow, a gold Sonic, Tails, a KO, Knuckles, Amy, Rouge, Supersonic, Sonic, Blaze, Robotnik, and Robosonic. Or Metal Sonic, or whatever Sonic that is. There you go. Those are those. And then the Street Fighters. If I can get up here. You can get Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, Balrog, Vega, Zangief, Dhalsim, and Bison, Sagat, Ken, Blanca, and 2 mystery figures right there. Who knows what mystery figures they will be. So I'm going to open these up. So let's start with Sonic here. We'll tear them open. We'll see what comes out of the Nano. And it's a KO. That's pretty cool. It's the little KO, or Chow. I don't call them Chow. I call them KO because Chaos is the big bad dude. And if his name is Chaos, then how can these guys be Chow? He would be Chaos, not Chaos. So I call these KO. But that is cool. That's pretty cool. And they're nanopods, so they can be like stacked on the side of each other and whatever, I guess. First one of those I've seen. I may get a couple more because they're kind of neat how they stack, but we will see. And Cheshire would not mind getting my doubles, so let's open the Street Fighters. Number 1. And they're wrapped up in here. What is this one? Vega. There is Vega. It won't focus. These are okay looking. I don't know. They're not the greatest. I won't focus. There it goes. They're okay. They're like $3 Canadian, so they're probably only like $1 something in the States. So for $1 something, take a little get a little die-cast Street Fighter. Not such a bad deal, I guess. Number 2. And I guess they wrapped them in the instructions so they don't get beat up or so you can't see them. Oh, dang. And we got Balrog. We got Mike Tyson, the Street Fighter, right here. Doesn't want to focus the greatest. They look okay, but I find that with most of the die-cast figures, a lot of them, the paint is just okay. They're not amazing by any means, but these are pretty good for a die-cast. This one doesn't want to open. There we go. Number 3. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Ken is super shiny. Now, is this one of the rare ones? I don't know. He's all metallic. Yeah, he must... I don't know. Is he supposed to be this metallic-y, or is that special? I don't know. It looks like he's got a chip on his back right there. Got a little chip or something right on the middle of his back. But he's okay looking, too. Like I said, they're all right looking. And we got one left to go. And we will see. No doubles so far, which is good. What do we got here? What do we got? And we got Chun-Li. And it looks like she's metallic-y, too. They just have this nice metallic hue on them, it looks like. She's in her, like, battle stance. It's a pretty cool stance. Pretty cool figure. We'll focus on her face so you can kind of see. Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus on anything. There we go. That's as good as we're going to get. But it's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. We got Ken and Vega and Balrog, and there they are. There are these Street Fighters. They came in the little mysteries. They're not too bad. Die-cast. They look decent for, $3. Like I said, that's like $3 Canadian. They're probably way cheaper in the States. But that is it for this haul. So that's it. That's it for this haul. Thanks for watching. So long.